Well, it was a cracking game, I thought, today. Particularly if you was a neutral or a Palace side, but I thought Stoke were good. The first period, we've really struggled to stay with them, and the goal for us was crucial, really. I haven't seen it back, so I think Stoke were unhappy with it, but I haven't seen it. But it was a turning point in the game, really. I thought we was good after that.
Which one? The one that they got, or the one the referee didn't give?
First minute equaliser.
Yeah. My take on it was, at the time, obviously it's just a long ball, knock forward, and you think, well, maybe we haven't dealt as well as we'd like to. But then you see the replay and you understand why, because I thought the lad Balassi has got his foot up high. I think he's above shoulder level of Asmir, so obviously that's what's taken the eye of Asmir. That's why he's missed the ball, and the referee deems it a penalty. In my view, it was a free kick the other way for dangerous play. So that's the key moment. Those are the big decisions that you want referees to get. Andre Mariner missed a lot of things today, I felt. Second half, yeah, absolutely clear. I mean, arguably that was the best save of the match. I mean, Speroni's done great, but it was a full-length save, and he's got two hands on it, for goodness sake. So how he doesn't give that penalty, it's beyond me. But on the day, I have to say, first half, I thought we played really well. Up to the goals and the penalty, I felt really comfortable in the game. So going in at 2-1 down, we're left scratching our heads somewhat. Second half becomes more difficult to manage because obviously you've got to go for it, and it's a little bit more open. They had a couple of chances early in the first half, I seem to recall, and that could have taken the game away from us, but we stuck at it. And I thought performance-wise, a marked difference from last week, which was pleasing, but at the end of the day we haven't got a positive result, so we're disappointed because we felt that was the least we deserved. Obviously we've made mistakes to concede the goals, so maybe we haven't done enough because of that to win the game, but we certainly needed to, or deserved to take something out of the game by the virtue of our performance.
Yeah, he had a tough game today because Pieters is a player that I tried to sign, and I think he's a great player, and he was tight with Wilf. He didn't give him any room and was aggressive with him, and Wilf struggled for periods in the game, but he has his moments, and this team, we have a lot of character in the team, but it's a team that can have a golden spell. We did at QPR, and we did today, just before half time and just after, and it was significant. Yeah, it's difficult sometimes to put your finger on, but we have got a great feeling in the group, and our confidence is high. And I think when you go behind and your confidence is high, and you talk about the sort of things that we can do, particularly our two wide players can create something out of nothing, you always got a chance. And there was a lot of good players on the pitch today, and giving solid performances, but I thought Balassi was a problem for them today. He was just different, and that's what we got. So when you go behind, you can look at players in your team and go, "Oh, we got a chance."
You've got above Newcastle as well.
So I believe, yeah.
Is that any significance for you?
Not really. The most important thing for me is that this club is touching distance from Premiership status next year. That was the only agenda I had when I arrived. We was in the relegation zone, and we've done absolutely brilliant. We've got 8 games to go, and the form we're in, we can look up.
Another 3 points, can you go above West Ham?
I don't know about that. We're just really pleased, and you can see it in the dressing room and the way we celebrated after. It was almost, I wouldn't say it was a huge surprise to the group that they won. They knew they was in a tough game, we could have lost, but we're in every game since I've been here. It's been real nip and tuck, and we've only conceded 2 goals in 2 of the Premier League games since I've been here, so you always got a chance. And with the players we got, we've got a great chance of winning if you can just keep the opposing team to 1 goal. I'm still thinking about another couple of points, but 9 wins going into the international break I would have absolutely jumped at when I arrived, It's a marvellous set of stats we've put together, and I think we're an exciting team. You know, I think if you was a neutral, you'd come and watch Palace. You know, so I think that's great credit to the players.
No, it shouldn't be like that. No, it's a mistake from us. It's just a long ball clearing the lines, and if you don't deal with the first ball, then you certainly deal with the second ball, and we didn't do it either. So that's the disappointment, because we know we're better than that. So that's what's cost us in the end. But like I said, overall, the game itself, up to a point, I'm reasonably pleased with what we produced. But result-wise, it wasn't what we were looking for. But a marked improvement from last week, obviously. Okay. Thanks, guys.
How's life, Alan Pardew, now compared with when you were last here in September?
Well, you know, it was a difficult night. I've had difficult nights as a manager. You have to show your mettle, really, in those periods. We had a great run, I think, after we got beat here. So, you know, it's different feeling today because we were in great form, and it's a good feeling. So, as a manager, you want to have more of those in your career, and hopefully we can as we go along with Palace.
Thank you.
Thank you.